What's up, y'all? It's Whitney here, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. Hopefully by the end of this video, if you haven't already, you'll click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a video. For today's video, we are going to be talking all about body mists, but not just any body mist. All of these mists are said to be dupes for some very well-known fragrances. So I wanted to put them to the test, and we're going to talk about them. So if you would like to see which fragrances made the list, then just keep on watching. So all of these body mists that I will talk about today are from Bath & Body Works, and I thought that now would be the perfect time to do this video since Bath & Body Works did just start their semi-annual sale. So this will be the perfect time to pick up some of these fragrances if you would like to give them a try. Let's get right into it. So the first body mist that I have for you guys is In the Stars, and this is what it looks like. It smells so good. And y'all, this is said to be a dupe for none other than Mason Francis Kurkdjian's Baccarat Rouge 540. So of course I had to get this one and put it to the test. This has notes of starflower, sandalwood, musk, sugared tangelo, white agarwood, and radiant amber. Oh my gosh. And to me, this does smell really, really similar to BR 540. Like, I actually layered this with Baccarat Rouge, and it just kind of gave it even more oomph. Like, 540 doesn't need any help, really. Like, 540 is 540, you know, but this gave it a little bit more projection, and they layered really, really well together. People do say this is also a dupe for Ariana Grande's Cloud, which they say is a dupe for BR 540 as well. I personally am one of those who don't feel like Cloud is a dupe for BR 540, but I do think this smells closer to 540 than Cloud does. And looking at the notes for Baccarat Rouge 540, they don't really have any similar notes listed. The only thing that could possibly be similar is Baccarat Rouge 540 does have ambergris in it, and this has radiant amber. But even though the listed notes are not the same, they smell really, really similar to me, especially in the opening. Now the dry down, I think it may get, that's where you get a little bit of difference. But it's not too different that these can't work together. Like I said, I do like to layer these fragrances. All of the ones that I mentioned, I do like to layer them with the fragrances that they are meant to be dupes, or they are said to be dupes for. And what I do is I'll moisturize and I'll put the actual fragrance on my skin, and then I'll go in with the body mist and I'll spray this on my clothes just to kind of give it a little bit of longevity. Because if it starts to wear off my skin, this will stick to my clothes. You don't have to, I mean, it's alcohol. It doesn't have oil in it. So you don't have to worry about this ruining your clothes. So that's personally how I do it. But yeah, these two, they definitely are super, super similar. So if you can get your hands on In the Stars, I would definitely get it. And that is In the Stars. Next body mist is Dahlia, and this is what that looks like. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I believe this one has been discontinued, but with it being the semi-annual sale, you know, they do like to bring back older scents. So be on the lookout in your stores. They may actually have this in store. As far as online, it's not available, but this is said to be a dupe for Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. The original, none of the flankers, just the original OG Good Girl. This has fragrant notes of velvet dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. Smells so, so good, y'all. This smells delicious. In comparison to the original Good Girl, they have the praline in common, they have that tonka bean in common, and Good Girl actually has bergamot and lemon in the opening. It's like the fruity citrusy notes, and this has pear. But they do smell really, really similar to me. I actually wore this and I paired it with, what did I pair it with? Mixed Bars Vanilla Bourbon. And y'all, chef's kiss. This, I smelled like a snack. Like, I smell so good. Like, this is just a really, really like sexy scent. What I like about this one is it doesn't smell like a body spray. I mean, it literally smells like a high-end perfume. It smells like Good Girl. So you get good longevity from it. Like I said, I wore this with the vanilla bourbon from Mix Bar. And y'all, it lasted pretty much all day. Like by the time I got home from work, that's kind of like my test. If I put it on before work and if I can still smell it when I get home from work, then I know that a fragrance has really good longevity. And this actually lasted a long time. I hate that they don't have this in store because I would love, well, I actually haven't checked it in store. I hate that they don't have it online because I want some of the body creams in this scent. I actually had to get this off of Mercari, so I'll probably look on there and see if they have any body creams in this scent, and if they do, I would definitely try to get them. I am going to go to Bath & Body Works tomorrow, and hopefully my store may by some chance have this, but I'm definitely going to check. If you can get your hands on Dahlia, you should definitely get this one. Get the spray, get the body cream, like whatever you can get. I suggest you get it because this smells really, really good. The next two that I am going to talk about are Black Cherry Merlot and Almond Blossom. And I saw a video that said these two together are a super close dupe to none other than Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. So I do not own the original Lost Cherry. I actually have a dupe to Lost Cherry. I have the alt version called Cherry Smash. So I still got these because people said that Cherry Smash was a dupe to Tom Ford. So I was like, well, let me try these two together. And if they do smell similar to the alt version, then I would get a better idea of, you know, if it is or if these are truly a dupe, if they all smell the same. You know, you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I have Cherry Smash from Alt, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, the cherry in that fragrance is just like, I don't know. It's super artificial to me. It's super sweet. It smells like a cherry dum-dum, whereas people say that Lost Cherry is a more kind of like a black cherry, like a deeper, you know, kind of like less sugary sweet cherry. So, I don't know. But y'all, these two together smell so good. And if this is what Lost Cherry smells like, then I think then it redeemed itself. Because I was thinking that Lost Cherry smelled like the Cherry Smash from Alt, and I was like, I definitely am not checking for that. But if it smells more so like this, then I may, you know, I would be open to getting like a sample of it, you know, of having a real thing. Notes in Black Cherry Merlot are dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. And the notes in Almond Blossom, they actually don't have the notes because I had to get this off Amazon because they didn't have this in the store. And I don't know, is this included? I can't remember if this one is included in the semi-annual sale. I know for sure the body cream is, so I think the spray, like for some reason I'm not remembering seeing the spray on there, but this is another one that you could try to find during the semi-annual sale if they do have it in store. But these two together smell so amazing, and oh my gosh, they smell so good. And as far as the original Tom Ford, the similarities that they have are, of course, the cherry. Tom Ford has a cherry liqueur, which I guess could kind of, correlate with the Merlot in here, since there is, I mean, a wine. It's still kind of like a boozy feel to it. And also, Tom Ford does have a bitter almond note, which of course, Almond Blossom has almond in it. I forgot what else this has in it, but I mean, what I get from it is the almond is kind of vanilla. It has like a creamy vanilla smell as well. This body mist actually smells just like Mixed Bars whipped almond that you can get in Target. So if you can't find Almond Blossom, you can definitely get whipped almond from Target. It's $20. It's an actual perfume and they smell the exact same. So if you can find these two in store, or if you do have these two in your collection already, definitely pair these together. And this is supposedly what a lost cherry smells like. The next body mist on the list is Fairytale, and this is said to be a dupe for YSL's Libre, the original, not the intense version. This has notes of pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. And in comparison to Libre, they have orange blossom in common, vanilla, and and Libre actually has ambergris, and this one has warm amber. So, you know, it kind of has those similar notes. As far as the smell, this is another one that does smell really, really similar. So I can see why people say this is a dupe. Like, even if it does have like small differences, they are close enough and they are similar enough that you can definitely layer these, and you can definitely pair them together to get a little bit more longevity and to get a little bit more projection. I know for sure this one is included in the semi-annual sale, and I did order some of the body creams of this fragrance. So you should definitely try out Fairytale if you like YSL's Libre. The next body mist is a oldie, and that is Sensual Amber. And I've had this one for a while, even though you can't really tell. Sensual Amber is said to be a dupe for Viktor and Rolf's Flowerbomb. And y'all probably gonna laugh at me. I love this scent. Like, this is one of my favorite like sexy type scents from Bath and Body Works. But when it comes to Flowerbomb, I think it's overrated. But they do smell the exact same. Like, they smell so similar. And I never really put it together until I saw a video. And I guess now that I have that, or now that I made that connection or that correlation, I can kind of see why I think that Flowerbomb is overrated. It's because it smells exactly like Sensual Amber from Bath and Body Works. And that could be the same reason why I think that I like Sensual Amber so much. Is because it smells high end. It smells expensive. It smells luxurious because it smells like an actual perfume. The same hand when it comes to Viktor and Rolf's Flowerbomb, I guess why I think that is overhyped. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it, I do have it, I do wear it, but I think like the hype that it gets is a little much for it. And it's probably because I feel like subconsciously I was like, this doesn't smell, it's like, it's not anything special. And I've said that time and time again when it comes to Flowerbomb, it doesn't wow me, it doesn't blow me away. Like, it smells really good, but it's nothing unique about it, if that makes sense. And now I can kind of see probably why I feel that way. It's because this is what it smells like. And you can get the same effect by going to Bath and Body Works and getting Sensual Amber. And this is one of the ones that are like one of the OGs. They always have this. It is included in the semi-annual sale. So definitely get this if you don't have it. I ordered another body cream. I already had one, but I ordered another one. So yeah, definitely if you like Flowerbomb, which most people do, definitely try out Sensual Amber. And last but not least, I actually have this one in just the travel size. This is Kaleidoscope. And this is said to be a dupe for Glossier's You perfume. And I actually don't remember even buying this. I think I bought this for like gifts. I was having like a Christmas party and I bought these little travel size for like goodie bags, for gift bags. And I had this one left over, so I kind of just threw it in my collection. But when I saw the video that said this is similar to Glossier You, I was like, well, I have both of them. Let me try it out. And sure enough, they do smell very, very similar. This has notes of pink pepper, Irish cedar, black pepper, sandalwood, vetiver, and patchouli. And as far as Glossier You, that has pink pepper, it has orge root, it has ambroxan. So it's one of those type well, if you're familiar with Glossier, then you know they are one of those like simple minimalistic type brands. So Glossier You is one of those kind of like the ambroxan type scents. And if you're not familiar with those basically kind of work with your body chemistry so they can smell differently on different people, kind of like Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. Or what's another one that's like that, like the eccentric molecules, like the molecule 1, molecule 2. All of those type scents are very similar. So that's kind of what Glossier You is. And I can definitely get like that minimalistic vibe from this. And to me, when I did compare the two on skin, they did smell similar to me. On paper, they for sure smell spot on. But with Glossier You being one of those ambroxan type scents, it could possibly vary from person to person, because that fragrance is going to, you know, react differently depending on your body chemistry. Whereas this one, since it doesn't have an actual ambroxan note, I don't know if this necessarily does that. I don't know if it kind of like, you know, works with your body chemistry to smell different ways. But to me, when I did compare them, they did smell really, really similar to me. So this is another good option. I can't remember, I don't think this one was on the website anymore either. So you may be able to find it at a semi-annual sale, or you could always check like Mercari or like Amazon, eBay, places like that if you are just wanting to get your hands on this. This is also good to kind of just layer with other fragrances, just to kind of give them a little bit more projection or give them a little bit more oomph, because it's a very just like fresh fragrance to me. Like it doesn't smell like really anything in particular. It's fresh, it smells clean, it's kind of airy, which is why I do get those kind of like ambroxan vibes from this. But yeah, if you like those type of fragrances, and if you can get your hands on this, or if you have it in your collection, you can definitely try Kaleidoscope. And if you do have Glossier You, try pairing them together and see what you think. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any of these body mists and you have the original fragrances, let me know if you have compared them. Let me know if you have layered them. And let me know if you think they smell similar down in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and it would really, really help my channel start to grow. If you have any other dupes you have come across in your body mist collection, please let me know those down in the comment section, because I am always down for a good dupe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.